Hi dear students, dear friends, welcome to Gallant IAS. Yes, our prelims examination is very near to us. Be cool, be happy, don't be depressed, don't be worried because you have done 75-85% of your preparation nicely. So don't be worried about what you not touched yet. All the day you are preparing in your room. Evening you went for a walk or for a tea, and in the tea shop the tea maker or that a grand old man is asking you, my dear boy, have you covered SFDR, solid fuel ducted ramjet technology of DRDO? Have you gone through that MPT of NSG? Then you are blown up. Oh my god, this grand old man is having better current affairs than me. Then you set a marathon back to your room and you are researching. Then sometimes you may be depressed and feeling that many topics I haven't covered. Don't do that. Don't be panic. Those who are appearing for this examination don't think that everyone 10% they have covered their syllabus and current affairs. Yes, you have done it. History, economy, geography, polity, environmental science, as per this syllabus you have done. You covered the syllabus. Now you are revising. Focus on that. Read, reread, revise, re-revise. Focus on revising what you have learned. 85-90% work you have done here. At least 80% work you have done. Current affairs also. Different combinations you have covered. Or maybe current affairs of at least last 1 or 2 years you have done. Revise it. Revise many times. You know one thing. The test you taken in August or the test you taken in July, again you take the same test today, many things you forget. That is quite natural. That is quite human. That is why I'm telling you, we have the tendency to forget. And most important thing is, revise very well. Practice mock test. Practice mock test and practice the last 10 days before your examination. I would suggest you practice previous year's questions only. Before that, make sure that a good number of the mock test UPC standard, I say UPC standard mock test you practiced. Make sure. Gallant IAS is also offering you very standard the final app prelims 2021 final app 3.0, the final stage. We are providing free test series that is free for all, and you can practice that also. Okay, so don't be panicked, don't be worried. If you couldn't cover 10% of the current hours, leave it. Whatever you studied so far, because now only few days left in front of you. So don't worry about what you not covered. Focus on revision of what you have already done with or what you already prepared. Okay, both the static and current affairs. So take care. History part is important for you. Economy is important, geography, polity, environmental science, science and tech, current affairs, all these are important for you for your prelims GS1. Same time, CSAT is there, don't ignore that part. Last year also I have seen some of my students couldn't clear because they ignored CSAT. So don't do that. Don't repeat the same mistake, okay? Spend quality time on practicing CSAT. Along with that, as well as you focus on solving maximum mock test, UPC standard mock test on your GS1. Okay, revise them very well, practice them, and also the final 10 days you practice previous year's questions before the final exam. Now this is history. You know that history is important for you. Why important? On an average 16 to 18 or 16 to 20 questions you can expect from history alone. So if 110 is your cutoff, your score from history is something around 30. Okay, something around 30 to 40, 30 to 40. So that plays a crucial role. So you should not ignore history part. Let's master history through these questions, solving these questions. Now, with reference to Indus Valley civilization, consider the following statements. Indus Valley civilization, a favorite area for UPSC. Am I right? Yeah. At regular intervals, they are asking questions, and the archaeological excavations are still the new innovations and findings are still happening at Indus Valley sites. Okay, so Indus Valley civilization, this is a three statement type question. Whenever three statement, four statement, five statement questions are there, feel free to answer them because elimination is possible with the 3, 4, 5 statement type of questions. They had their own characteristic pottery. The primary building material in cities were burned bricks. They were not aware of metals. So actually, let's guess. You don't know the first statement or you don't know the second statement, but you know the third statement. That is a simple logic here. That is a simple logic, simple fact. You see, Indus Valley civilization, it was a Bronze Age civilization. Bronze image of dancing girl, you will remember. Okay, it was a bronze civilization. Indus civilization was a bronze civilization or a Bronze Age civilization. Simply because of the fact that we shall eliminate the third statement. Third statement is saying they were not aware of metals. They used gold, they used silver, they used bronze, they used tin, they used lead, but iron was missing. So if you eliminate the third statement, you come to this answer code given here. Choice 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. In all these choices, you can see 3 is common. So if you know that third statement is wrong, you will automatically eliminate the third statement. And if you check the answer code, you can see choices given here. B is eliminated, C is eliminated, D is eliminated because all is having 3. Now without answering, without knowing statement 1 and 2, you come to a conclusion that choice 1 and 2 only is the answer. Now the question is, sir, this is a question you framed by yourself simply to fool me or simply to fool us. No. Such questions are given by UPSC. See, this is a question asked 2020. You know, with reference to cultural history of India, consider the following pairs. This was a question asked by UPSC in 2020. There you see, Parivrajaka, Shramana, Ubasaka. These are the 3 terms given and the definitions are given, meanings are given. Now you see, Shramana tradition, you know that Buddhism is a Shramanic tradition, Jainism is a Shramanic tradition. In Shramanic tradition, there is no savior God, there is no priesthood, there are no intermediaries. In Shramanic tradition, in order to achieve salvation, one has to put the hard work by himself or herself. Am I right? There is no intermediaries, there is no priesthood, there is no priestly classes. One has to do sacrifices and sufferings by himself or herself in order to achieve salvation. That is Romanic tradition. Simply knowing that fact, I eliminate choices 2 and 3 only, choice 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, because in all, sorry, what I say? What I say? I eliminate A, I eliminate A, I eliminate C, I eliminate D, because all is having 2. 2 says Shramana, priest with high status. In Shramanic tradition, there is no role of the priest. Am I right? So I know that the second option is, the second pair is wrong one. So in the answer code, I eliminated all those answer choices which is having 2. Then I come to a conclusion that Bombay 1 and 3 only is the answer. So this is the way UPSC gives you questions. This is not something out of blue I framed a question. The similar way UPSC asks questions. Okay, so here your answer is 1 and 2 only. You know, Indus civilization had its own pottery. What is that pottery called? Black and red ware pottery. Yes. Then the primary building material in the cities were burned bricks. Yes, unlike Egyptian, Mesopotamian or other contemporary civilization, this was only Indus civilization which extensively used burned bricks for its urban construction. Am I right? Yeah, 1 and 2 is your answer. There is a question which is related to Sangam literature. Sangam literature, which one of the following is correct discussion regarding the term? Yes. With reference to Sangam literature, which one of the following is the correct description of the term ettu thogai? So terminology is again very important. Terminology related questions, terms questions are asked by UPSC, a favorite area for UPSC. Okay, just like a banana fry with tea or coffee. Okay, it asked every year they are asking these terms related questions. Yeah, now you see ABCD. This is an ABCD question. Ettu thogai is 8 anthologies of poetry. Yeah, that is true. Sangam literature, Sangam terminology, I have already done a video for you. You can refer it. 8 anthologies of poetry, which is Ettu thogai. Work on Tamil grammar, that is the first important Sangam literary work, which is Tolkappiyam. Okay, it's a work on Tamil grammar, the first important literary work in this Sangam age. Tamil epic written by Elango Adigal. Tamil epic which is written by Elango Adigal is Shilapadigaram, and Manimegale is Tamil epic which is written by Sithalai Satanar. Okay, so have an idea about this Sangam terminology. Sangam terminology, especially from ancient medieval India, terminology questions are very, very important for you. UPSC frequently asked such questions. So this is again history of early South India. That is that history compilation is Sangam literature. Sangam literature is the earliest literary sources to explore the South Indian history. Okay. So what I am saying is like terminology is important for you. Try to apply your sense. Some choices you may feel that has no connection with what is asked in the question. Straight away such choices you eliminate here, strike off. Then what is left with you maybe one or two choices. And to make the most sensible elimination or what is called logical deduction, logical guess you make, and you will come up with the answer, final answer. Okay. There is a question, medieval India, with reference to history of medieval India, consider the following. By defeating Pulagation II, Harshavardhana expanded his empire into southern peninsula of India. This is a question which is revolving around that war between two powers. What is that war? Yeah, that is a war 618, you remember, that is a war between Pulagation II and Harshavardhana on the bank of Narmada river. Okay, on the bank of Narmada river, in which Harshavardhana was defeated. If Harshavardhana was defeated, how can he expand his empire to southern peninsula of India? Okay, how the defeated ruler can expand his territorial boundaries to southern part? He was defeated by Pulagation II. And Narmada was set as the boundary line between the kingdom of Pulagation and Harshavardhana. So the first statement is logically incorrect because he was defeated. The defeated ruler cannot even think of expanding his territory. Okay, it is fortunate that he got his life back and he went back to his empire. So the first statement is wrong. Allahabad inscription gives detailed account of the Harshavardhana's rise to power. Allahabad inscription, you should understand what these inscriptions are dealing with and with whom they are dealing. These things are important for you. See, Allahabad inscription, which is something related to Samudragupta. Samudragupta was a Gupta ruler, Harshavardhana was a post-Gupta ruler. Okay, Allahabad inscription, pillar inscription is talking about Samudragupta, not about Harshavardhana. Harsha Charita, which is biography on Harshavardhana, which is written by Banabhatta, that talks about this Harshavardhana's rise to power. Okay, so this kind of the logic you apply here, your answer has to be yes, none of the above, which is neither one nor two is your answer. Now there is a question, consider the following scholars: Kalidasa, Vararuchi, Varahamihira, Kaudilya. This chronology, this timeline you must know. The timeline of events and peoples of ancient, medieval, modern. That is very important for you. Such questions are asked by UPSC. Yes, these people who belong to that court of Chandragupta II. 9 jumps in the court of this Chandragupta II. That is Kalidasa is there, Vararuchi is there, Varahamihira is there, but this Kaudilya is not there. Am I right? Yeah, Kaudilya is not there. Kaudilya belongs to that Chandragupta first Mauryan ruler's time. Okay, belongs to that BC. This is talking about AD. That the difference is there. So this is important. Answer is C is your answer. 1, 2 and 3 only is your answer. So this kind of the questions also asked by UPSC. Be very clear about that. What I am saying is that we will be solving a good number of questions in this series. Stay tuned. If you didn't subscribe it, please do subscribe our channel. More series are available in our channel. Visit our channel and just keep on practicing maximum number of questions. Stay positive. What all your relatives say, friends say, or your cousin say, or maybe neighbor says, just don't care. Just forget about it. I'm telling you, just forget about the negative vibes in the surroundings. Be positive. So many people will be giving you so many guidelines, so many instructions, so many combinations. But so far what you have done, stick on to that. Revise it multiple times. Practice very well. And of course, UPSC previous year's questions also must be practiced. Okay, all these things are what I would like to share with you. Stay happy, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.